I see a lot of people complaining, okay? You had the chance to vote, okay, but you didn't vote. Neither did I. I didn't vote either, okay? And I had the chance to vote, but I just didn't. Well, do not complain now. Trump, he's the president, okay? You don't want to see him in the White House? Neither do I. I don't want to see immigration arresting my people. I'm a Hispanic guy, okay? I'm Latin. My primary language is Spanish. I don't want to see my people getting arrested, okay? But I didn't vote. I didn't like Kamala Harris. And I'm a diehard Republican. I just don't like Donald Trump. I don't like him. But I didn't vote. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Are you a Black Lives Matter protester? Are you a Me Too protester? Where do you belong to? Are you a progressive, those lefty guys? Pro-government? Okay. And you didn't vote? Do not complain. It's too late now. There's nothing for you. You don't like to see him in the White House. Neither do I. The first time that I saw him, I was with my family at a hotel in New York. That was back in 1983. That was 42 years ago. And there was a crime committed in Central Park. And all of a sudden, I see Trump in the hotel on TV. He was being interviewed. That was the first time that I saw him. And I didn't like that guy ever since. Well, do not complain. You didn't vote. You had a chance to vote. African American people, look how you mobilized yourself for Obama back in 2008, and he became president. Well, you didn't do anything this time around back in 2024, last year. You just didn't vote. You just didn't care. You just didn't care. Arab people, Muslim people, you didn't vote. You just didn't care. Now you're complaining. Free Palestine. Okay, you didn't vote. You had a chance. You didn't. Do not complain. Do not complain. This is America. There is a constitution. You are listening to me. You are a U.S. citizen. I am a naturalized U.S. citizen. This is my country, and I didn't vote. Well, no excuse, okay? My wife is very sick, and I had to focus on my wife, but I can't complain. I don't want to see my people getting arrested and being deported. I'm a Hispanic guy. I'm a Latin guy. My primary language is Spanish. You can tell my accent, my broken accent, my foreign accent. But I didn't vote. Well, I just didn't like Kamala Harris. I didn't vote. The problem is that, listen to this. You didn't vote. You don't like Trump. But you had a chance to vote. But you didn't. Because you don't believe in America. You've got your own agenda. What is it that you are? You're Black Lives Matter, you're Me Too movement, you're progressive lefty, you're against conservative ideas, you don't want the Bible to be read in an elementary school. In college, you don't want to see any federal monuments in the city. You are pro Martin Luther King. ideas. So I am. I really like him. He had a dream. Well, that dream didn't happen. It's getting worse. It's getting. I see my people getting arrested and getting deported. It's getting worse. But I didn't vote. Well, you can't complain now. But the reason you can't complain now is because you've got your own agenda, just like me. Yes, I was taking care, and I am taking care of my wife. My wife is dying. She's not going to be around for too long. Her left leg has already been amputated. It's diabetes type 2. It's a grim situation. It's a nightmare, okay? It's daylight, but to me, it's a nightmare. But I didn't vote. And you're listening to me. You didn't vote because you had your own agenda. You have created your own America. Well, guess what? This is America. This is America. And you live in America. Do not complain. You didn't vote. You had a chance. You didn't vote. Because you had your own agenda, your own business, your own job. You might be an attorney, you might be a doctor, you might be a police officer, you might be a cashier, you might be a school teacher, you might be a chiropractic. I don't know what is it that you are, but you didn't vote because you had your own agenda. You see, that's my bank account, those are my investments, that's my money for retirement, my kids are doing well, nobody's sick in the family, we're going on vacation. So you didn't care about the election, 2024, but you didn't vote. Do not complain now. Don't go around to those barbecues on the weekends complaining about Trump. No, don't. You didn't vote. Yeah, you've got those progressive ideas that I disagree with, but I respect them. But you didn't vote. You didn't vote. You're always against conservative people. You're against the Bible. You're against the Ten Commandments, but you didn't vote. You had a chance to vote and you didn't vote. And now you're complaining. Well, too late. Here's the president, the 47th president. He is the president, whether you like it or not. He's the president. He's going to be there for 4 years. He just started about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago. That's what you wanted? No, you didn't want that. That's what you got. Because you deserve it. I deserve it. We didn't vote. Do not complain now. And you didn't vote because you've got your own agenda. You have created your own America. With your own benefits, your own indulgence, your own priorities, okay? Whatever is going to benefit you, whatever is going to be in your favor, whatever is going to give you the weight of right. Oh, that's me, that's my turn, I'm next. Where are the donuts? Give me a Coke, please. Give me a piece of the pie. You didn't vote because you had your own plans. You have created your own America. Guess what? We could be at war anytime soon. It's around the corner. And I'm talking to you and I'm talking to me. Are we united? Do we believe in our military? Do we believe in that government that you didn't vote for? Because you had a chance. I agree with you. I agree. I'm a die-hard Republican, okay? I'm a conservative guy. I believe in the word of Jesus Christ. I believe He's the Son of God, okay? Those are my beliefs. I do not believe in progressive ideas. You had a chance to vote. You didn't vote. You didn't vote because you had your own agenda. You wrote everything. You have written everything on your journal. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Wait, that's what you did. You didn't vote. Do not complain now. Do I like Donald Trump at the White House? I don't. And I'm a die-hard Republican. I didn't see any. Well, I like DeSantis. I like him, but he didn't make it. The problem with America is that we have created our own monster. It's a greedy monster, okay? We want to conquer the world. We are the last. We are an empire. We have conquered the world. We have. We have. Back in the 19th century, we conquered the Philippines, Guam. We liberated Cuba, 1898. Puerto Rico became a associated state. It's a territory, American territory. Eventually, it's going to become the 51st state. We went to the First World War, we went to the Second World War, then Vietnam, then Korea, you name it. Desert Storm, and then W. Bush after the Twin Towers. We were at Kosovo with Ben Clinton back in the day, 30 years ago. We just left Afghanistan with Biden, but you didn't vote because you had your own agenda. We are Americans, okay? I might not speak like you. Now, I'm not from Tennessee. I was not raised in Ohio, okay? Cleveland, Ohio. I was raised in South America. As much as I went to, I was a freshman at Nitro West High School, and I was a senior. That was in Wilmette, Illinois, okay? Chicago, and I was a senior at Hawthorne High School in LA back in the day. I was just like a, let's say a foreign student, yeah. But I had the chance to learn about America, and then later on I came back, and my wife, she happened to be an American citizen, so I became an American citizen. But I became that monster as well. I became a monster. You know what a monster is? That's greediness. That's the ambition that you've got within yourself. You want to eat the whole pie. You don't want to leave anything for anybody else. You want everything for you. The winner takes all. That's America. And you didn't vote. Do not complain now. That guy, he the one who wants to get the whole pie for himself, Donald Trump and his family, close by, in Mar-a-Lago, 2 hours away from here, maybe 90 minutes away from here. He made it happen. This is his America. He has created his own America. His own America means he owns you. And you own your own piece of the pie. You, as a monster, created your own America. Yeah, you've got your 7-Eleven store, you've got your Burger King store, restaurant store. How do you say store? Restaurant? Yeah, restaurant. You bought a franchise, $1 million, McDonald's franchise. That's your America. You're driving your Lincoln. Awesome. That's your America. You've got Netflix, you've got everything. That's your America. You've got the 16, the iPhone 16. Okay, that's your America. That's your America. That's your America. Tom Cruise, George Clooney, Brad Pitt. That's America. That's America in the past. There is a new America. There are newcomers, new actors, new actresses. Demi Moore, she's in the past. She's in the past. Well, Nicole Kidman, well, she's saucy. She's saucy. She's not American. Well, maybe she became an American citizen. She was married to Tom Cruise. We're not a writer. She's American. She's an American citizen. Born and raised in America. Now you saw the fires up in LA. That was my city. I used to live in Hawthorne. What a mess. What a mess. Where do you belong to? Who are you? What do you feel when you see the American flag? Do you still believe in America? I do. And I regret I didn't. Yeah, I'm taking care of my wife. It's a very difficult situation, but I didn't vote, so I can't complain. Neither you do. You cannot complain. You just didn't vote. And he knew. Donald Trump and his people, his team, they knew you were not going to vote. So he knew he was going to win. Are you still making plans? You've got your list. Do this, do that, do that, do that. Ah, don't forget this. Because you're selfish. That's your America. You have created your own America. Your own values. Your own perspective of the world. You see? That's the sun. That's the beach. And that's the continuum. You can get a $27 million apartment in that building. You may be able to pay for it in your America. I can't. I wish I could. No, I wouldn't be happy. You can't complain. Obamacare. I'm a diehard Republican. But I'm very grateful. That was his signature bill. That was his signature as a president. And I'm really grateful he came up with Obamacare. To me, and that's my opinion, because if you're a Republican, you're a Ronald Reagan follower. But to me, and this is just my opinion, okay? To me, and that's one of the reasons I love this country, is because of what Barack Obama did for America. Obamacare, that was, to me, and that's my opinion, that was the greatest achievement that America has completed within the last 50 years. I would say since the early 70s to this day, I would say the Obamacare is the greatest achievement of America. If you love this country, if you believe in America, if you believe that we have a future, because we do have a future, we just have to keep an eye on China, man. Forget about Russia, Iran. They already shown that they're not ready for this. But China is. China is going to buy Taiwan anytime soon. Hopefully it's not going to happen, okay? We got to keep an eye on those American bases in the Middle East, Germany, Japan, the Philippines, even Cuba, Guantanamo. We got to be ready. This is getting crazy, man. And then you listen to progressive people talking about investments, emergency kit. They have created their own America. Progressive people, they become conservative whenever it is convenient to them. And when it is not convenient, they just go back to their warehouse. And they criticize you for believing in God. Well, let me tell you something. We are all in the same bag. Whatever happened, we're going to be, either we're going to succeed together or we're going to lose together. But something is going to happen. I don't know when. I don't see it happening that soon, okay? No. People are governments are being more careful, okay? Like China, Iran, Israel. Well, Jewish people, they defend themselves. They don't attack anybody unless they are attacked, okay? That's the way, and if you read the Bible, that's the way it has been. I am the Messiah. Jesus told the Samaritan woman. She was wondering. She was asking him, there is a Jewish people. They claim their Messiah is gonna show up anytime soon. I am the Messiah, he said. That's a Jewish guy, but they don't believe in him. Jewish people, they do not believe in Jesus. Of course, it's a name that they do not mention. Okay, just like they do not mention the word God. They just say Hashem, the Creator. Anyway, that's a whole different story. You didn't vote, do not complain. Do not complain. You've got your own America. That's the America you have created. So many homeless people, man. So many people living in their vehicles. That's a disaster, man. That's not the America that Washington, Lincoln, Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt dream about. They believe in a different America, but that's the America we have created. And the reason why, it's because we love America, but we love our part of the pie, our own America. Well, guess what? Do not complain now. 4 more years, you've got 4 more years. Of whom? Donald Trump. That's your president. That's my president. Deal with it. You didn't vote. You got it, man.